Proud to be honoring the senior artists of Hanover Township for their senior center. They received some photographs of workers working on the I-90 tollway expansion, which we're all happy to see going on. And they painted portraits from the pictures, and they really turned out wonderfully. And it was really great to have such talented people living in our community. I think that's quite a tribute to the artists and to the art teacher. You want to come on up and explain a little? Say how this project got going.
Well, actually it started last summer when they were building between Huntley and before the bridge, Fox River Bridge, and I'd sit in that traffic. And you know, it's very frustrating, especially when you're trying to get to work on time, right? So as I'm sitting there in the hot summer, I'm looking at these men and women, and I was inspired by a lot of the way they moved, the way they looked. I could just see it, you know. So I thought we should do this for a Labor Day thing. And also because, you know, they're really working hard to keep our infrastructure together and strong, and we need them. And I don't think a lot of people thank them. I really don't.
It's taken for granted, I think.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
think
lot
so,
of that.
and especially when they're driving and they're working, and you just have to slow down. And then Tracy had an IDOT employee. I don't know if he was the director or
he just emailed IDOT. They were kind enough to bring over a flash drive.
they dropped it by with all these images. So there's a mixture of pictures up here.
Now, how many artists did you have working on this project?
As many as what you see here. How many? 15 altogether.
Wow. Do you want to introduce the artists we have with us today?
This is Lynn Nellis, and this is Carol. And then this is Charlotte Turnbow.
I think it shows a lot of talent, that we have a lot of talented people in Hanover Township, and that's a wonderful thing. And you can have these type of programs because you have a very supportive township supervisor, Brian McGuire here, and his staff. You couldn't do all this without the support of the township. So,
well, we want to thank you and the officials from Hoffman Estates for hosting this. You know, it's always nice when another governmental unit recognizes the work of our seniors, and as you can see, we're quite proud of their talent and their efforts, and the great staff that help coach them along. But we're very pleased about the partnership we share with the village, and we talk about that a lot because not all townships have that, and we're very pleased that we have great cooperation with Hoffman Estates and all our municipalities. And I think this is just another example of that.
well, it's a pleasure working with you, Brian.
Oh, pleasure's all ours, Mayor.
Thank you. Now, I have one more question. What's the next project? Because we'd like to make this an annual event, if we could. Well, whatever you want to do. Just think about it.
Yeah, I always have ideas.
You got to keep this talent busy. Well, thank you for coming out. We appreciate it.